So, weiter geht's hier mit Kindheitserinnerungen, bevor uns die Kartoffel davon angreift.
For some reason, sunsets always bring back memories from when I was little.
For me, it's the ocean. The sound of crashing waves gets old memories flooding back.
Interesting. Those have the same effect on me too.
You have childhood memories?
Of course I do. Doesn't everyone?
I know I'd love to hear them.
Well, if an opportunity presents itself, I'd be happy to share.
If an opportunity presents itself, like when?
Crashing waves at sunset?
Genau. Das Meer bei Sonnenuntergang.
It sure is beautiful at sunset.
Yes, there really is something special about it.
I know, right? When I see the sky glow red like that, all my bad memories just get washed away.
Just try not to forget anything important.
Shut up!
Ja, ich muss ganz ehrlich sagen, ich bin wirklich froh, dass Leia mitgekommen ist. Ja.
The area cloaked in a perpetual golden sunset.
Oh, that sounds so romantic.
Sie ist einfach so ein, ja, unbekümmerter, in guten Händen. Ja, gut. Schön abgelenkt.
Behind? Oh, I assure you that I'm not the only one looking out for her. The house staff has served the Sherrill family for years, and the citizens of Sherrilton are always supportive. It's all due to Lord Klein's fair leadership.
It's not just that. Dressel works really hard to stay strong. She's so cool. No wonder she's Ellie's friend.
Indeed. We are all quite proud of our young Lady Sherrill.
Let's all strive to make her as proud of us.
When I see a sunset like this, I can't help but think of home.
Was ich natürlich sagen wollte, sie ist ein unbekümmerter Freigeist. So, jetzt haben wir es. Jetzt genug Zeit zum Überlegen hatte ich ja. So, die Aspiraxis.
Give it to us straight, Doc. How's Mila doing?
I understand this Aspirixis device is quite advanced, but I can't imagine it could have healed such a grievous wound in so little time.
When I first applied the Aspirixis, it caused such intense pain that she passed out. But now that she's more used to it, she can tolerate it, as long as she doesn't exert herself.
Doesn't sound like she's ready for any kind of battle. Sorry, I shouldn't give you such a hard time. It's not like Mila would let a little pain slow her down, right?
Thank you for the explanation. We'll take the lead for a while and give Mila time to rest.
As long as I'm on the battlefield, I'm sure we'll get by.
Thanks, guys.
Ja, und so wenig ich inzwischen auch Elvin leiden kann, aber die Einstellung, die ist immer noch, ja, sehr löblich. Macht sich Sorgen um seine Freunde, aber irgendwas... Toll. Für teures Geld gekauft, dann brauche ich es nicht mehr. Aber irgendwas, weiß ich nicht, stört mich immer noch an ihm. Ich kann nicht mal sagen, was es ist. Ja, wie gesagt, ich habe das Gefühl, dass er irgendwas verheimlicht. Und ja, bis jetzt hatte ich ja meistens recht, was so eine Sachen angeht. Und Geode, was auch immer Geode ist. Können wir mal nachgucken. Sehen wir es, sehen wir es, sehen wir es, sehen wir es. Apropos. Sie hat noch nichts, er hat auch nichts. Ach ja. Dann bekommt Elise halt den Diebesanhang. Kein Problem. Ich hätte lieber irgendwas, was gute Stiefel, okay? Was Artes steigert, aber... Gut, nehmen wir die guten Stiefel. Dann sind wir doch gut ausgerüstet. So, mittlerer Bereich. Oh, verdammt. Dann gehen wir doch gleich nochmal zurück.
What were all those notes that you gave to Mila?
Notes? Oh, those weren't notes. Those were free massage coupons.
What? But why?
Case closed. Just let it go already.
Hey, Mila, what was in all those notes Leia gave you?
Notes? Oh, those were...
Free massage coupons.
Huh? Oh, yes. They were free massage coupons. Perhaps I'll use one right now.
One massage coming right up. You sure are tense today.
Am I? Hey, that hurt. Oh, whoa. Massages are not bad at all.
I know, right?
What is going on with these two?
Ja, ich würde mal sagen, ich rate jetzt mal in den blauen Dunst hinein, da stand was den guten Jude betrifft. Und ja, Mila hat es wahrscheinlich nicht gleich verstanden und jetzt erstmal hören wir hier auf fremdem Boden.
I've never traveled this deep into Azul before.
Nor I. In Rashagal, very little is known about the interior regions of Azul.
Well, if anyone has any questions, fire away. I've actually come here a number of times.
Because you have a girl in Azul?
I came for work, mind you. Work. But sure, I may have met a few girls over the course of my duties.
Not the most emphatic denial.
Und da sieht man es wieder. Wow, komische Affe, geh weg. Elise mag ja, Alvin besonders.
Expecting a message, Alvin?
Huh?
I've seen him using that bird to send letters before. To a woman, apparently.
Sorry, folks, I'll be done in a jiff. Everyone, take 5.
Hey, Mila. You gave something to Ivor a while back. Was it the thing you swiped from the laboratory?
Yes, it was the Spyrex used to operate the Lance of Kresnik.
That little thing? But shouldn't you keep it with you?
No. In fact, it would be dangerous to get anywhere near the Lance of Kresnik with that Spyrex in hand.
Oh, well, you know better than me.
There is a problem, however. The channeling circle that bound and captured the Four. I believe it was generated by that Spyrex. I will need to generate a channeling circle of equal power to release them.
In other words, you'll need that Spyrex to save the 4 great spirits.
I may need the Four's power to destroy the Lance of Kresnik, too. The real question, then, is when should I retrieve the key from Ivor?
Hey, does that mean you can also use Spyrex to cast arts? It's not just for the Lance of Kresnik?
What's the simplest way to explain this? Remember the street lamps in Fenmont? People light them with spirit arts. It's a simple parlor trick. Even a child could do it. But what happens if more powerful spirit arts are required?
Those require a powerful caster. Someone with a mana lobe of sufficient capacity. The greater the capacity, the more mana can be produced when using arts. That capacity is determined at birth. It's immutable.
Precisely. That's one of the laws of Rizemaxia. But a Spyrex doesn't rely on the caster at all. A caster wielding a Spyrex can power anything, from a tiny streetlight to a gigantic object like the Lance of Kresnik. Mana capacity ceases to be a limitation.
But that sounds really handy.
It is handy, and that's precisely why it's so dangerous. With the Spyrex, anyone can wield arts potent enough to capture the Four, and anyone can use that power to kill others, just as they plan to do with the Lance of Kresnik. Anyhow, we should get going.
She's right about one thing. Weapons like the Lance of Kresnik must be destroyed. But is Spyrex itself really such a bad thing?
Grundlagen der Golemkunde.
What was that you said about Earth spirits?
Golems are artificial constructs created by the Rashagol army through Earth spirit channeling. They can only work within particular spirit climes, but they're very powerful.
Impressive.
Isn't she smart? Although she did just hear all that from Rowan.
So she's just the conductor's parrot.
Elise learns spirit arts through intuition alone, so she hasn't made a proper study of the subject. However, once she learns something, her ability to recall it is quite impressive.
I learned a lot of other things too. Like Fenmon is protected to the north and south by golems, and the Fezabel Marsh. It's an impregnable defense.
Impregnable, huh? Can you tell me what that means?
Well...
Perhaps it's time we expand our lessons beyond just spirit arts.
Ja, und hier kommt eine kleine Diskussion nach der anderen. Eine ermüdende Hülle.
Hey, Mila? Are you really Maxwell?
I am. Had I not mentioned that yet?
Ah, she isn't human! Run away!
Having seen the strength of Mila's resolve, I have no trouble believing that to be true.
So how come you look so normal?
I have taken physical form by using the elements within a human body as a catalyst. It has proven to be an irksome vessel with many limitations.
So Mila is Maxwell in a human body.
Well, it doesn't change who she is, right? Let's leave it at that. It's still a little scary.
But haven't you always known Mila to be scary when she's angry about something?
I guess that's true.
Are they afraid of me? Or is that a sign of respect? Well, I suppose either will do.
So, Brieffreunde, also ja, wir kommen nicht wirklich heran, das tut mir leid.
Let's see.
Look, Alvin's writing another letter.
My dearest, now that the interseasonals have blown their last, and the spirit climb has settled, my thoughts stray to you and your well-being.
He's so formal.
He's gotta be writing to a woman.
That reminds me, Jude. How come you didn't answer any of the letters I sent to you in Fenmont?
I didn't know what I was supposed to say. You only ever talked about yourself. Also, your penmanship could use some work.
I can't believe you! You blew me off and still have the nerve to complain?
But I could barely even decipher them. You yank the pen so hard it tears the paper.
Well, maybe I'll just copy you. Your cutesy little bubble letters are straight from a little girl's diary.
What? Guys aren't allowed to write neatly? That's sexist.
I'm not being sexist. That's exactly how it looks.
Then you've proven my point. You are sexist.
I'll never run out of things to write about with these people around.
Ja, und ich werde immer etwas zu lachen haben. Ach ja. Es ist schon eine lustige Kombination hier. Und ja, ich finde, deswegen gucke ich mir auch die kleinen Gespräche immer an. Man lernt immer viele Background-Informationen, sage ich jetzt einfach mal. Wie zum Beispiel, dass Rowan die kleine Elise unterrichtet in Geisterkunde und anderen Sachen. Dann wurde uns von Jude und Mila erklärt, wie das mit dem Mana funktioniert in mehreren Gesprächen, wie eben auch zum Beispiel, dass das, die Kapazität des Mana-Lappens bei der Geburt bestimmt ist und sich nicht verändern lässt durch Training oder sonstiges. Und dass dieser Spirix, diese Scheibe, den sie, wie heißt er dann nochmal, den Typen, den ich nicht leiden kann, hier gegeben hat, dass die jegliche Begrenzung aufhebt und wir kriegen gerade einen Kartoffelsprung ab hier. Und dann auch noch so viele, was ist hier los? Hallo, kommt ihr mal klar? So, das war's schon. Level up für Jude, sehr schön. Das heißt, es gibt 4 neue Kugeln. Und die werden wir doch auch ganz schnell verwenden. Naja, wahrscheinlich gar nicht so schnell, wie ich will. Dann haben wir das Feld hier schon mal abgeschlossen. Vitalität. Und da wir inzwischen auch Artus einsetzen, sollten wir langsam den Weg hier auch mal beschreiten. So, dann machen wir doch schnell den Kampf, bevor wir uns das nächste Gespräch hier anhören. Mal schauen, was wir diesmal lernen können. Ich hab leider nur ein... Was geht denn da ab, ey? Wer ist denn das? Sind das die Gegner oder sind wir das? Auch, das waren die Gegner auf jeden Fall. Ein Wort lesen können und das war Mana-Lappen. Ui. Oh, es scheint von uns zu kommen. Und es gibt ein Level-Up für Leia. Jetzt warte ich, aber ich mache jetzt nicht jedes einzeln. Das wäre, naja, doof. So, ein schöner, saftiger Mana-Lappen.
Eunice is incredible at spirit channeling. Her mana lobe must be far more developed than normal.
That's not true.
But it is! Bet you wish yours was too!
Well, I certainly do. Must be nice to have such a powerful mana lobe when you're channeling, huh?
I guess. I really don't think about it.
Well, you should, since the mana lobe is inside your brain.
Wait, really?
I hear that sometimes the spirits will help themselves to a nice chunk of brain along with the mana. So don't channel too much, or that pretty little skull of yours will end up as hollow as a coconut.
Ah! I don't want that to happen.
Come on, Alvin. Don't scare her like that.
Das war gemein, Alvin. Altenpflege. Ach, meine Güte, ich komme hier wirklich nicht weiter. Es tut mir leid. Ich hoffe, euch macht das nichts aus, diese ganzen Gespräche. Und, ja.
My aching back.
Your back hurts? Want me to give you a little therapeutic massage?
Oh, that's very generous of you.
Don't coddle the elderly kid. It never ends well.
But he's in pain.
I am grateful for the sentiment, Jude, but I worry that your hands might not be strong enough. Perhaps a massage from a nubile young woman would be more effective.
If I had the 4, I'd have Ifrit bathe your back in flame to increase blood flow. Then have gnomes send tremors up and down your spine. That would clear it right up. But I suppose I could still do most of that with my own arts. Go ahead. Show me where it hurts.
Oh, I'm fine, really. Aches and pains are old friends to a man my age. Let's be moving on then.
Huh? You don't want the massage?
See what I mean?
Yeah, no more coddling.
Ist halt nur ein Mann. Ein Söldner und Gentleman.
Anyone need a break?
I'm okay. You sure are friendly. I thought mercenaries were supposed to be gruff and scary.
That's just a stereotype. Although there certainly are a few like that. A true pro uses good manners and a kind demeanor to compensate for the job's shadier aspects.
Huh! I guess Alvin would be even worse if he was rude as well as devious.
I suppose.
Man, you really are cool if you can let comments like that roll off your back, little buddy.
Right? Sass from stuffed animals, cheeky teenagers calling me little buddy. Nope, don't care one bit.
Ah, ja. Regelmäßiger Lauscher haben wir gerade bekommen. So. Ich suche gerade nach Kisten und dergleichen, solltet ihr euch wundern. Ich weiß, dass ich garantiert schon oft was übersehen habe, ich kenne mich ja. Aber umso wichtiger ist es natürlich dann, dass ich die offensichtlichen Dinge mitnehme. Und ich will hier rein. Geht doch. Von daher. Rabenschwarze Feder. Gut. Auch wenn ich schon wieder vergessen habe, in welchen Tempel ich die eintauschen kann. Ach ja. Ich und mein Gedächtnis. Wir beide werden wohl nie Freunde. Der Zauber eines guten Tees. Was? Ey, ich wollte gerade hier jemanden lauschen. Was soll denn das? Wie unhöflich ist das denn? Komm her. Blubberbläschen. 1000 Nadeln. So, dann wirken wir mal ein paar Artes hier. Ist ja schlimm. Das war eine heftige Kombination. Halleluja. Sehr schön. It's the only way. Ja, und jetzt auch release das Level up. Sehr schön, sehr schön, sehr schön. So muss das, so muss das. Welches Level haben wir eigentlich? 22 durchgehend. Ja. 22 durchgehend. Also, jetzt hören wir nochmal der Zauber eines guten Tees und danach...
Stay on guard. The enemy could be all around us.
Yes, ma'am.
How about we take a break? Would anyone care for tea?
This is hardly the time for tea.
Whatever do you mean? Here, I've steeped some of my finest blend.
Well, a moment's rest then. But stay vigilant.
This is good. It tastes like sunshine.
It's wonderful. Not just the flavor, but the aroma too.
It's my own special mix. The aroma comes from dried fruit peels.
That's peculiar. After just one cup, I feel completely energized.
I'm better than ever!
Such is the magic of good tea and idle conversation.
Ja, dem kann ich nur zustimmen. Ich trinke auch gerne Tee. Und kenne also diese Wirkung. So. Weiter geht's, würde ich sagen.